Hey guys, Marcus here. It's been a long time since the last episode, at least for me, not so much for you. The last video I filmed was about the Audi and it was, I think, in August or September, but now it's December, the end of December. In the last video I was trying on my fuel distributors on the Audi. One was restored and the other one was from my donor car. The donor car distributor worked, the restored one, I didn't get it working. I got frustrated, I took my car to a buddy's garage so we could start the EFI conversion. Later it came out that I had broken a fuel line that went to the distributor, so that's a bummer because now I don't know if the distributor is working or not, so I have to find a new way to test it. Today I'm gonna make a video about my Kia. Here it is. This is my first car that I want to make a pre-runner of. A pre-runner kind of car. So I want to make a pre-runner, but I want to make it road legal in Estonia. There is a bit more work to it, but I think we can manage it. Why am I working on it today? I took it to the technical inspection and the inspector or the worker told me that car doesn't pass because the frame is so rusted out. I thought, what? It can't be. I thought that it isn't good to argue with the technical inspection, so I knew I had some problems with the frame, but not so many. So I thought we should work on it. When I started working on the car, first I removed the rear bumper and the things I saw weren't nice. So here's the rear body and frame mount. So as you can see, it's completely rusted out. So this right here, the mount or the nuts and the bolt spin freely because there is no body around here. All is completely rusted out. It's the same on the other side. Here the picture is a bit better, but not so much. I have to cut the mounts out on both sides. When I'm getting over here, I thought that the frame doesn't seem too bad, but when I got under the car and started hammering the frame, the picture got worse and worse. So let's see if I can show you under the frame. No, I can't fit my phone there, sorry. But I will show you that later. But for now, this here is quite problematic. It's a pretty white spot that needs to be done. And here's a tube running through the frame. So the tube is rusted out as well. So there's a lot of work to be done. So the front body mount that is right there, you can see that that one was quite easy to get loose. But this one right here, I think the body is so rusted out that it's hard for me to get it unscrewed. So let's see how I manage to do that. It may not be as interesting for you, so I will see you after I get off all the mounts and we have to lift the body. See you then. So I'm back, and as I said earlier, now is the time we're gonna lift the Kia's body. I got all of the body mounts unscrewed, as you can see right here, and I was amazed how easily I could unscrew them, so that went well. Now I've got these contraptions built that would hold the car's body on its frame. I've got a car jack on both sides, so I'm gonna steadily raise them one at a time. So few inches from one side and few inches from the other side. So I'm gonna put the camera away and see what happens. The car is quite nose heavy, so now I have to think how I can lift it from the front, because at the back right now it's quite okay. I want to get it a little bit higher. In the front it's quite bad because all of the mounts have come loose, but the front ones are still inside. So the jack I had in the front failed. It was a small car's jack, so I'm gonna go up front and see what I can do to repair the situation. So, what I did wrong was I tried to lift the front of the car up from the bumper's reinforcements. So I thought that it was a good wide space, it was tough and so on. But now as I tried to lift the car from that place, I saw that it's connected to the frame and the body as well, so I have to unbolt the frame side and try again. So hey guys, today is the 24th of December and the last clip was filmed in 22nd of December. So in the last clip you saw that I tried to start lifting the car's body and I failed quite miserably. There were so many things attached from the frame to the body that I had to call my friend to help me. We managed to lift the body up as much as you can see here, and it took us about 3 hours, I think. After that we were so beat that I didn't film anymore that day. But what did I do today? So today when I came to the garage, I started cleaning because it was embarrassing how filthy it was. Mountains of rust everywhere. Yes, you heard it right. Rust, not dust, but rust. The car is so rotten that the rear fenders will literally like come off when you yank them. And well, as you saw, the frame, it's in quite bad shape. Well, actually the passenger side is in quite bad shape, but the driver's side is in better shape than I would have thought. So let's go to the other side. You can see that there's like surface rust, but not that much of heavy rust. Right here, where the spring is, there is a lot of rust, but it's usual on this car because this part was done, or this side was done last summer, I think. Those are the usual parts that rust. The front of the car is quite clean. What I did today, as I said, I cleaned, and I also unplugged some last cables that were going from the engine to the body. So I unplugged them, unplugged some differential cables as well. So now the next step I have to do is I have to make better jack stands for the body, because as you can see, the engine won't go under the body. So I have to lift the body a bit more. And as I saw from some guy's YouTube video, I have to remove the wheels as well, because it helps with the clearance a bit more. This is all for today's episode. In the next episode, I'm gonna install the jacks, remove the wheels, and then I'm gonna sandblast the frame. So hope you liked this episode. See you next time.